it's F9. This is something new that I'm trying. Get ready with me live. I'm gonna start trying to go live as much as I can. But I got somewhere to be and I got a download while I was taking a shower. So I figured why not share my download with you guys for the day. So I know no one's gonna be in this shit quickly, so this is just me for me. But I'm just prepping before I go out and wanted to share these downloads. Hey Kiki, thanks for joining me. First up in here, what's up? The download I got this morning, well, number one, I woke up to Aaliyah 1 in a Million stuck in my head. I'm still not quite sure what that was about. But lately I've been seeing a lot of 101s. Hey, good morning. I've been seeing a lot of 11s and 1s. And today, April 4th, 2019, so it's technically 4, 4, and then 3. So if you want to add up 4, 4, and 3, that equals 11. And then I got 1 in a million, which is, if you round it out, it's 11. And I've just been seeing, I've been receiving cash apps of $101, $101 here, $11 here. 11 has just been everywhere. Truly. And I want to know, not sure if everyone else is seeing 11s, but today nonetheless is an 11-day. 11 days are portal days to me, are days of love, to share love, to spread love. Twin flame numbers, 2 holes, could be 2 if you want, but we usually don't round down ascendant master numbers. But 11 represents coming into a higher knowledge of independence and knowing who you are and actually getting the messages from spirit guides and God himself as far as your spiritual purpose. And your spiritual purpose is nonetheless to fulfill what's the word I'm looking for? Just fulfill duties that are benefiting the world, helping people, spreading messages, spreading knowledge, coming into your psychic abilities, pretty much. And being able to use your psychic abilities and intuition to guide those who are not in their intuition, you know? I was looking up stuff like colors, and as far as colors that represent 11 and 44 too, because some people might not even want to round it down to, I'm blind as hell, so I have to keep my glasses on. But as far as the 11, the colors to wear for 11 is blue, 44 is blue, and then I also did 3 since it is a 3 year, and that's green. So vibrations of that, if you want to get into the color scheme with the vibration to match the vibrations, I would suggest wearing blue and green today, but only if you guys feel guided to. I know that's what I was told today, but I'm going to pull a couple of cards. This isn't going to be too much long of a live because I'm getting ready. Yeah, 11. It's a powerful day. Whatever you want to manifest, whatever you've been working on, definitely get into that. Set your intentions, meditate today, if you can find peace and quiet. Honestly, with it being color symbolisms of blue and green, that symbolizes enough for the world for me. So just the fact that the colors blue and green for me means the grass and the sky. It's in between dimensions almost. you know, in between growth and communication. So focus mainly on your heart and your throat chakras today, is what I'm getting. That's the focus today. Your heart and your throat chakras. Work on communication. Work on getting out messages to other people when you can. Not being selfish, being selfless. Still put yourself first to a degree. But, you know, just help others. Be in a loving energy. I'm also going to go over my crystals too that I picked out for today. Because there's a lot of balance that needs to happen within us as far as like being strong and confident. A lot of us could be faced doing things today that we may be fearful of. Maybe today some of you guys have like interviews. Maybe you guys have a project that you're working on. Maybe you guys have a meeting with specific people today. But don't be fearful. Just know that God has a greater plan. This wouldn't happen for you if it wasn't meant to be. You know? It would not happen. I need to start playing music with this thing, but I'm such in a rush. I don't feel like looking for my little Bluetooth. I don't feel like looking for my Bluetooth at all. Hey, Astro Flunky. It is beautiful. It's beautiful outside. Where are you guys located at? Number one. Thank you guys so much for like tuning in. I didn't expect nobody to really be in this shit, to be honest. Where are you guys located at? Hey, Alabama. I've never been to Alabama. I've never been to Alabama. I bet it is nice out there though. I'm in North Carolina. It's a gorgeous day. It's supposed to be like 73 here today. I ain't missing nothing. I still like to travel. I like to see different cultures and like, you know, all that jazz. So I'm sure it's nothing, but it's always something to learn. Ah, really? When did you move out to Alabama? Are you from Alabama? Thank you, D Sheps. Your energy's dope too. I appreciate that, y'all. Y'all are lit. 2011, word. I just got here from New York about 2 years ago. I had to leave New York. New York was too much for me, honey. I'm from New York. It was just way too much for me. Way too much. Let me go back. You've got to go at least twice in your life. The thing about New York is that there's always so many things going on in New York. Like, there's always something going on. Always. But the thing with New York is that New York is a very negative place. Because the first time, it's just like Tory. And I feel like once you get a grip of the first time, the second time that you'll go, you'll actually be able to enjoy yourself. New York has so much energy, it's not even funny. First thing you should do when you get off the plane? It depends on what kind of stuff you like to do. Do you like to eat first when you get off the plane? I say go to a very chill part. Yeah, good pizza, but I advise you to not go to like Times Square or any of the touristy spots first. If you're gonna go to New York, go to like Brooklyn first. Go to Brooklyn first. Don't stay in Manhattan. Exactly, that was my lifestyle, smoking a whole J on the roof. I used to love that shit, especially in the summertime. The best times to go, honestly, are between end of May to late September. Yes, Brooklyn. Go to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gentrified as hell. But it is very relaxed and chill, and it's easy to get to Manhattan and go back to Brooklyn whenever the hell you want to. Manhattan is just so negative and jam-packed with energy. It's really dope to see at first, but it's extremely exhausting. Yes, perfect timing. It's extremely exhausting. The energy's there. It's nothing but portals in New York. I had to leave for the fact that I think that there's more so negative energy than positive, and it was draining me to death. So I had to come back to the country. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in the country, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stay in the country that long, but It will do for now. It will do. But have you guys been seeing like any synchronicities? Do you guys pay attention to any of those type of things? Charlotte's country too on the low. Charlotte is country too. Charlotte is country as hell too. 333s. Yeah, I've been seeing threes all over the damn place too. I see different synchronicities every day, more so than others. But 333 has definitely been everywhere for me lately as well. Four, 555. I've been seeing 555 lately too, and I usually never see 555. Fours for some reason. Fours means something, and you know, as far as stability, your foundation. You're probably being given a message to be more focused on your goals towards setting a new layer of foundation for yourself, or you need to be organized in some way. Or I'm hearing like family, something with family. Fours always has to do with structure, foundation. I even feel like it could be connected to your root chakra. You said that's true? That's dope. 555, I know when you see 555, people usually think 555 is negative, but I think it's positive. It comes out in my readings. 444 comes out in your readings. Five, 555, people think that's negative, but 555 just means positive change is on the way. If Kiki, you can find your own set at like where are you from, Kiki? It depends. It depends. Like you can, like when I first started, I deadass got my first deck off Amazon. You received that lit. I deadass got my first deck off of Amazon. But I like now to feel the energies of my cards. So the second deck I got from like what bookstore was it? It wasn't Barnes and Noble. It was Books in a Million or something. Mississippi, honestly, dead ass. Y'all are just, oh, I love the Southern energy today. Love it. But, you guys could like dead ass, Kiki, you could dead ass probably find like a local, conjure store or a, I don't want to say witchcraft store because I don't want to scare anyone. But, just like you have to research. Like me being here in Charlotte, like it took me damn near 2 years to get my favorite store. I'm actually on the way to that store now because I have to do some readings there. So I'm gonna, and the place I'm going to, they actually have a literal table of like maybe 50 decks of cards that are already open so you can feel the energy of the cards before you purchase them. So I'm gonna probably do like a little mini tour for y'all if y'all want, and I can post it later. Thanks, I'm excited and nervous at the same time. Like I'm trying to get out there, you know. It's like all baby steps, but definitely research your area. No, you're fine. I'm 29. I don't got no problem saying my age. I'm 29. Thank you so much. Thanks y'all so much. I'm 29 though. I'm 29. It don't feel like I'm 29. I still feel like I'm 24, 25. Time just goes by so freaking quick. It's ridiculous. But I'm definitely gonna pull a little cards for us this morning. Is everyone Libras? Is this Libra Nation? Oh shucks, I missed that. How do I get back? Hey, 35. 30, it's not old at all. You know what I'm saying? I used to think it was old when I was younger, but Libra gang, hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, Libra gang. So I'm gonna pull a couple. I don't try to put too much makeup on, so I don't want y'all to think I'm like that type of, I keep it chill. That's why I was like, damn, I don't know how long this video gonna be. Thank you so much, D. I appreciate you for real. I appreciate all y'all for even being up with me. Wow, I'm trying to get up out of here. Libra sun. Ooh, Libra rising. What's the middle astro? I'm not good with the symbols yet. Libra 42. That's what's up. I suck when it comes to the symbolism. Gemini. Oh shit. All air. That's cray. How is that? Being all air. Mentally strong. That's a fact. Mentally strong. But if you're a Gemini moon, that means you're just two-sided to yourself. Libra sun, Cancer moon, Scorpio rising. Hey, Libra sun and Scorpio rising over here. I'm a Leo moon. I'm Libra sun, Leo moon, Scorpio rising. And if we're counting Venus, I'm a Scorpio and Venus. So I mostly had mass Scorpio in my chart in Libra. I'm mostly air and water. Yeah. That's what's up, y'all. Leo Venus. Leo Venus. Ooh, shit. I didn't even think about Leo Venus. They say Scorpio and Venus is OD. Like, once I found that out, I was like, it all makes fucking sense. A lot of fire, air. The only fire I have is my Leo moon. Scorpio is your Saturn. Capricorn's my Saturn. A rising sun, my bad. I got a Capricorn and Saturn, so that's a pain in the ass. I'm always tough on myself. Always. Try not to be anymore, though. It's hard. I don't know if y'all like rose water, but I always put rose water on my face, especially when it's like dry outside or even when it's like moist outside. People think it's weird, so that's why I was just spraying on my face. Rose water. I put rose water on every damn thing. Rose water on everything. But y'all are dope, yo. I love so much how Libra support each other. Because at first I thought it was just my channel, but I watch other readers all the fucking time. But Libras are like, I feel like Libras and Tauruses, Venus signs are the most supportive when it comes to this tarot shit. Without a doubt. I'm still trying to understand mines as well, D. Actually, you'll get there as far as balancing it. It's all about just balance yourself. Don't even worry about the fact of your signs. Just find what works for you and what you like to do and what brings you to a higher vibration, and you'll be balanced. Everyone, though, is learning how to balance themselves. Everyone. Life is about being in and out of balance. Like, I realized that shit a little bit ago. Don't beat yourself up if you have a day where you feel super unbalanced. It's like I was telling my boyfriend yesterday, like, me and him, like, we thought us being out of tune with our frequencies was like a bad thing. But then if you think about life is it's like a seismograph. If you guys know what a seismograph is, like how they like look up earthquakes and like how intense they are, it literally goes up and down. It's like up, down, like a roller coaster. Like, that's life, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you'll be close to the middle point in balance and sometimes you won't. It's all about the energies and where the planets are aligned, and it's very difficult to learn like where about all that shit. But never beat yourself up for being out of balance sometimes. You just gotta let it fly. And as long as you know that, I feel like, as long as you know that, I feel like you're closer to being balanced than someone who doesn't know that information. I had to realize that, I'm gonna pull some cards for us, y'all, because I have to get out of here in a second. Oh, and I want to go over the crystals that let's see. I guess this will be for, like, the day. This will be I'm going to go over the crystals for the day. I'm going to bring all these cards with me. Today, I like carrying mad shit today, but it's all good. this goes out. No, you guys are good. Oh, of course, D. No problem at all. It's like we teach each other, yo. I learn new stuff every day. And it's like sometimes I'll hold back, but then I'm like, I don't even care if I sound stupid. It's like sometimes I just don't feel like I can hold all the information to myself at this point. It's definitely a true gift, Kiki. Definitely. It's a blessing, honestly. How strong Libras ride for each other. It's like I rarely run into Libras in real life, you know, and when I do run into Libras, it's just like instant understanding. Like we are aware of our greatness. And when you see other Libras, it's just like, get the bag, get the bag. Gotta get the bag, for real. For real. We gotta get this fucking bag, y'all. But when I run into other Libras, it's just a breath of fresh air, sincerely. Like, no one rides as hard as Libras. I don't care what anybody say. Like, every time, like, if I run into a person that's not a Libra, they're like, oh, y'all are crazy. I'm like, how the hell are we crazy? We're a fucking balancing beam, bro. Like, it depends on what energy you come at us with, and we'll return the same shit to you. We're judgy, but we're not judgy. That's the thing that people don't like about Libras. We're so in the middle. We can see two perspectives at pretty much everything. And it takes a while for us to even make decisions, and that's fine. I think that's fine. I'd rather be like that than doing irresponsible shit. Your daddy and grandparents are Libras. That's lit. My sister, one of my older sisters is a Libra. But I need to see what her natal chart is because she's a different type of Libra. She's like introverted. I mean, everyone's different in front of other people. She had different sides, but Aries. I don't think about that shit. Facts. Has anyone ever dated Aries before? It is Aries season. I think Aries new moon comes in tomorrow. I was trying to do some research on that shit last night. Just burning sage so we get this positive energy more popping. I used to have an Aries as a boss. And just us being opposites. Opposites wasn't even the damn word. You're married to one? How is that? Your granny was an Aries. My boss was an Aries. We were complete opposites. And the fact that I have Leo in my moon, that's what's up. Y'all sweet as pie. Is that a pie? You're Aries? Oh shoot, that's so crazy. I was just talking about two different perspectives. The first card we got today, y'all, is between worlds, represented by the number 3. We're able to see two perspectives today. We could be shifting from one paradigm of thinking to another. We could be presented with like new opportunities that's going to, or we're going to receive information that's probably going to change our whole way of thinking and moving today. We are in the dark and the light. We're hybrid blend, strong and vulnerable, proud and humble, loving but don't wrong someone. That's a fact, Jack. Then we got the flamingo. Always reminds me of Archangel Raphael. So another love angel here. This could be a loving message from somebody you love that could change your whole shit up. You could be seeing a side of somebody also that you've never seen before, is what I'm getting. Got air in there, a little water. I'm dealing with a little water sign. Alright. See, this is the second time I saw strength in reverse. She's cheating. She's cheating? Your Aries is cheating? We got strength in reverse. This could mean someone is doing something weak-hearted, someone's in a weak mindset. Maybe, let me pull some more. How did you know, Astro, that she was cheating? Something just tugged my back as well. So this is about to get real deep in this motherfucker. Excuse my French. Yeah, and strength card, I mean, it usually represents Leo energy, but I'm also seeing fire. I'm hearing be careful to move in silence. Do not blow the steam off, especially as a Libra this month. Play it cool. Play it like you know how. You know what I'm saying? But that definitely can change your perspective. But somebody is being unbalanced, could be living in lack. As far as mental stability, can be low vibrational as far as that. Yeah, we got Ishtar next, boundaries. It's time to set boundaries, y'all. Her patterns have shown facts. Time to set boundaries. Learn when to say no. Put yourself first. Don't feel like you have to be a yes man, a yes woman. You know what I'm saying? If you literally don't feel like doing something for somebody, you don't gotta do that shit. Don't worry about how people think of you. You know what I'm saying? It could come off, I'm hearing that it could come off like if you want to tell somebody about themselves, it could come off like maybe you're being weak-minded, or you're coming at somebody in a weak-ass way, or like your emotions are kind of breaking down, but you're just setting your boundaries, and people need to respect that. And you're starting to see things and shift from an old way of thinking to a new way of thinking. Your new way of thinking is like you're coming from the darkness to the light. So your old way patterns of thinking could be brushing shit under the rug, whereas your new way of thinking could be you putting your fucking foot down. You know what I'm saying? But however you want to do it, just make sure you're doing it in a way that is benefiting your well-being. You know what I'm saying? You're not deterring yourself. You're not putting yourself in the way of karma. Okay. In a way for karma to come back and snap you in the ass in the wrong way. Tower moments, definitely. I'm surprised the tower card didn't come out. She's, what? No. Let me go back. I have to go back a bit, y'all. What, D? That's fucking insane. You know, I'm so sorry you had to go through that, love. Like, I just don't understand how someone could be so low vibrational and do things like cheat on their pregnant woman and feel like it's okay to bring in energies from other people into y'all's, you know, bond. Like, no consideration for the family or the child at all. D, I'm so freaking sorry to hear that. D, I understand. I actually went through, my ex cheated on me as well, but about 2 years ago, but we all have our own issues, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't the time. You know what I'm saying? You learn people, you move on. And yeah, rebuilding. I feel like the last couple of years for a lot of us has been about rebuilding, literally. A tower moment for everybody. I think it's all happening so that we can have more value and know our worth for the next relationship, or not just even, you know, any relationship, not just love, but relationships in general. We know what the hell we're going to do for people and what we can, like, making sure all the relationships that we have from the future, from now on, is balanced and it's not just giving and someone's taking. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They don't. It's a cruel world we live in. Yeah, I agree with D. Asher. You gotta love yourself more. She calls him her spiritual friend. Yeah, right. You gotta let her know, Astro. Did you let her know that you knew? Did she know that you know? Whenever she comes home, I would be on a couch with a whole blunt, and I'd be like, listen, girl, we need to have a talk. I know all about you, okay? You need to set these motherfucking boundaries. Like, if you gonna be out here prancing doing dumb shit, at least be 100 about your shit. At least be 100. Keep it 100. If people kept it 100, there will be no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ash, you cannot allow someone to teach you like this. You have to turn that shit around. You have to be strong for yourself. You have to set them boundaries. And this is the Aries, right? How can she call him a spiritual friend when she's out here doing stuff that you shouldn't do? If you're in tune with the spiritual realms, then why are you setting yourself up that way? That's insane. That's insane, y'all. But y'all, I have to get ready to go. I want to come back on later though. That's a fact. I'm gonna figure out if I do come back on today. Yeah, let go of the lies. You have to also, Astro, if you let that shit go, if you let that shit be out in the open, that's gonna set your heart so free. You don't even know how free that is gonna set your heart. It will set your heart so free and put you in a new way of thinking, new abundance, new blessings coming in for you. That's for sure. How do you think she's gonna take it when you leave though? You have to keep it G. You already have your new apartment? Oh, I'll definitely come back later. When I come back, I should be back around 3. But when I do go live, because I'm gonna go live with you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. I'll probably come in between 4 or 5. Do you guys get notifications? I was trying to figure out how to use my community board on here, but I'm not that advanced yet. Yeah, time always heals the hurt. As long as you know that's just time for you to break flight out that relationship, Astro. Everyone's still healing. That's a fact, D. That's a fact. But we're almost there. Everyone's going to be healing. Everyone's healing, but we're almost at the finish line. That's for sure. It's definitely a process. Hey, Astro, thank you so much. You guys have a dope-ass day. I'm gonna have to try to find this damn... how do I get out of here? But okay, guys, when I go live, I hope you guys get notifications. I'll definitely be back in between, let's say, between 4 and 5. Let's say 4:30. I'm gonna try to be live again between 4 and 5, but I'm shooting for 4:30. So if y'all have like notifications and stuff, we can still chat, do some more Libra chat. I'm digging this. Of course, like, thank you, Yasha. Like, you're dope as fuck too. Thank you so much for even tuning in. Thank you. You know, I try to spend as much as I know. I'm going out into this world. I'm sure I'm gonna have more synchronicities and more messages for y'all later too. But I love all y'all. And Astro, man, I think you should tell her that you're gonna leave since you already got an apartment. But, oh, wait, before I go, y'all. No problem, you guys. Before I go, I'm gonna tell y'all the crystals I'm carrying with me today. It's a lot, but I feel guided. Oh, yes, please timestamp the reading. How did the reading resonate with y'all? I wish I could pull more, but I don't have that much time. So later I'm gonna do more too. Thanks, Kiki. You're pleasant as well. Later, we can do a reading for this new moon energy because I think there's a new moon tomorrow on the 5th. But the crystals I'm carrying with me, y'all, I got Amazonite with me. I'm going to carry my aquamarine with me. Eee. My tiger's eye. Shit, I'm out here bugging. My rose quartz. And I'm just carrying all these because I got readings to do, and I try to gravitate towards what I feel like those people's energy is going to be. Because we're all connected. Pyrite, green kyanite, and my Lepidolite. And I'm carrying my Lepidolite because apparently it's good with allergies, and I have the worst allergies, y'all. It ain't even funny. My allergies are ridiculous. But guys, sage your whole house though. It's okay. It should come up. I got Amazonite. When this uploads to I'm gonna put all the crystals that I just mentioned in the description box for y'all to see too. And then I'll put a time in the description box of when I'm coming live again. And if y'all got any questions, email me. Or if y'all want to, if it's been like 4:30 and y'all still ain't seen me and y'all want to email me and be like, yo, where you at? Do that too. But I'm definitely going to be back home around that time. But I love y'all. And thanks so much for tuning in. But I got to go. Yes, go on Amazon. Go on Amazon. But also research a botanica or like a witchy store. Like witchy stores can be called so many different. A metaphysical store. Thanks, D. A metaphysical store, Kiki. I'll put that in the description box below too. I got a lot of stuff to put in it. But I'll